Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I'm going to post a video for one of my subscribers, and the screen name is Assway. Appreciate your subscription and comments. And at this point, I don't know what I'm going to name the video, but by the time you see it, the appropriate title. And he left me a comment regarding, well, I'm just going to read it. First, we were talking about the video I did called, strumming, and you basically feel the strum as opposed to someone teaching you feel, because that's just something you got to develop. So we're in the middle of the paragraph. He said, by the way, Morris, man, I checked out the song you did called Sheet. It was kind of a rock song I did. It was a scratch vocal thing. Some of the stuff that I had in my vault that never got recorded. I do the scratch vocals and just never got recorded. So he says, the song you did by name is She. The harmonies on that track are like none I've never heard. Very tight, distinctive, very hot. I'm a harmony junkie, and so am I, and drum machine junkie. I'm a harmony junkie, and that was the bomb. Maybe you can do a video about how you come up with your harmonies. So usually two-part harmonies is my preference, but I do get into the Temptations the Four Tops types of harmonies. And so I'm going to respond to that. I guess the best way that I can respond to certain things is there is no formal track of how it's done. You just basically go on, does it sound good? And if it sounds good to you and you got a decent ear, most likely your listeners will like it too. Because I do sometimes when it comes to harmonies, I kind of go somewhere else. It's just like and I'm going to try to leave a link down here so you guys can hear this song by an artist by the name of Samuel. He came out of a group, I think was the Timex Social Club. Lean on Me, I think that was their hit. They was produced by Foster and McElroy, who also did In Vogue, and they did his solo album. I'm trying to leave a link down here so you can hear this song. It's called I Am So In Love. And when I listened to the harmonies on that, it blew me away because I'm like, I would have never took that note and used it as a harmony note. I would have used this note. And everybody has heard that song say the same thing. Say, I would have never used that note for the harmony. I would have used this one. But it worked and it sounded good. It was something totally different. So sometimes I like to kind of go in that direction where, everybody's going to be expecting this. I'm going to hit them with this. It's like, whoa. Because when I went into my short story mode, I got a compliment from a guy who actually, it's a small world. We went to grammar school together, and he didn't know who I was until we actually talked on the phone, because he left me a comment on my Facebook channel. He said, man, that was a good short film, and you caught me totally off guard. And that's what I try to do, because my favorite, story makers were Alfred Hitchcock, what's that other guy? Night Gallery, Rod Sterling. M. Night Shyamalan is kind of the new Rod Sterling to me. People that kind of write stuff that just, they put a little thought into it to catch you off guard. Because there's some movies you can watch, see 2 minutes into it, that guy gonna go to jail, that guy did it, and that guy blamed the other guy. But getting back to the topic at hand, and he asked me, as far as any tips on how to kind of, do these types of harmonies, do harmonies. And let me say this before I give you that information. I just recently did, and I took the comment thing off deliberately because you got some people that want to chime in and kind of throw trash at you. And I'm like, I know certain videos that I do that they don't think a black guy should be doing or could do. They're going to throw trash on it. So sometimes I just immediately disable the comment because I know it's coming. I did a cover of Rock Around the Clock by Bill Haley in the comments. I smoked it. I smoked the solo, I smoked the chorus, and there were a lot of people that didn't like us. They said, how could a black guy do this and do it well? It ain't about the color of my skin. It's about the skills that I have and what's in my heart, And it's just ridiculous that you get rated on your skin color as opposed to your skills. I have no limitations when it comes to music. I do what I want. If I want to do country and western, I do it because I love it. If I want to do R&B soul, I love it. If I want to do rock. So, I don't have any walls, boundaries to say, oh, I'm a black dude, I can't do this stuff, so I'm going to leave it alone. No, I'm not. Music is universal. So I did that country and western song, and what amazed me about what I did on that song is I did all the background. And I don't know if you can hear, but I'm actually doing 4-part harmony. I'm like, whoa, I was doing the heavy part, I was doing the high pitch part, and I did it well. And the reason why I was able to pull it off is I already got a decent ear, but really, what really made my ear even better, especially when it comes to harmonies and vocals, it's a program called Mixcraft. I'll try to leave a link down here so you guys can check it out. Linkscraft is like the poor man version of Pro Tools, because Pro Tools costs a shitload of money. And it's the thing where, everybody in the big recording studios swear by it, and Pro Tools is the bomb. But guess what? $110 Mixcraft is too, versus the thousands of dollars you spend on Pro Tools. And when I started working with that program, I was able to distinctly isolate the music and just listen to the harmonies of what I'm trying to do. And when you can do that and nothing is interfering with, in the audio spectrum, that you kind of paying a little attention to this, but you're not trying to, but you are, therefore you kind of all set on what you're focusing on. With Mixcraft, you can shut it all down and you can just hear all the vocals. And you say, okay, this is the note I'm supposed to be doing on the first part harmony. This is the note I'm supposed to be doing on the second part. Here's the note on the third part harmony. And if you want to do 4 and get ventures, you can do it. So I highly recommend Mixcraft. I mean, it's only like, when I bought it, which was several years ago, it's like $79. And then they even allowed you to break up the payments of the $79. It's like, I'll charge you $15 on your credit card until the $79 is paid off. I'm like, I can't pass this deal up. And then you get these constant upgrades each year for little or nothing. So I think it's probably about $125 now, maybe. If it was $200, it'd be worth it. I highly recommend anybody that's really getting into harmonies, purchase that software, because your ear will really get better. Because I did a decent job on the country and western song that I co-wrote. Yes, I Really Love Her. I did a song called Lonely. And by no means I'm a singer. I am not a singer. The harmonies on that Lonely is just, I was blown away. I'm like, whoa, that sounds good. And then I did another one. I forgot the name of it. Just Believe. I wrote harmonies. It's like, whoa. But these are songs, unfortunately, because I've written hundreds and hundreds of songs. And you would like to believe or like to think or hope, which never comes true, that all of them are recorded. Even some of them are really good. It's just you can't find the right artist. The right time is not for this song. Because I've had songs recorded that were good, but I'm like, this one's better though. But at the time, this song was at the right place at the right time and got recorded. So I'm going to leave you guys with that information. Like I said, I'm going to leave the links down here for Samuel. I Am So In Love. Check out the song. Check out the harmonies. Mixcraft is a software program that a lot of people sleeping on. There's more popularity with, what is it? Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops is for kids. It's a toy software program. There are people actually recording songs off this program. It's weak. It's toyish. But again, to each his own. But again, a lot of people don't know about Mixcraft. Check out Mixcraft. Mixcraft is just, it's incredible. And your ear will develop even more when you're working with that program. So until next time, take care. Thanks for watching.